Hey G Squad, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I made these delicious cauliflower bites. So if you're interested in seeing how I put together this delicious appetizer, then keep watching. Alright G Squad, so here are all the ingredients that I'm going to use to make my fried cauliflower bites. So starting with this bowl right here, this is some goat cheese that I had left over from another cauliflower recipe, which I will link to this one. And in this bowl I have some about 2 cloves, nice sized cloves of garlic, and I minced those. Here I have 2 stems of scallions. In this bowl, this is a large egg and I beat it slightly. I have like a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour here. Then I have my breadcrumbs, which I'm going to coat my dish in. Then in here I have, well, salt. I have pepper. And then I'm going to use some of this Sriracha sauce. And then we're going to fry our cauliflower balls or bites with vegetable oil. And then we can't forget the star of the show, which is the cauliflower. So as you can see, it's roasted already. I literally just took it out the oven maybe like 5 minutes ago. And so I do have a video that shows how I seasoned these and roasted it. So make sure you check that out. I'll link it to this one. But yeah, so with that being said, let's get started with putting this together. Okay, so this is a close-up of what the cauliflower looks like. So you're just going to bake it until it's nice and caramelized and soft. And season it, like season it as if you were seasoning your meat, your chicken, whatever type of food you eat. Just, you know, season it really well. I mean, it tastes so good. I was literally eating it off the camera. So now, with my potato masher, I'm going to go in and then just mash these bad boys real good. Get them nice and coarse. We're going to start adding the rest of our ingredients, starting with our goat cheese. Add our garlic. The egg. Add like a couple of squirts of this. And some onions. Just a little. And that's it. Boom. Now you notice I didn't add any salt to this. I had the salt on standby, but I did not add any because when I taste it, my cauliflower it tastes perfect. So I don't need to add any salt to it. So I'm just mixing this real well, making sure this goat cheese is nice and melted and blended in. So now I'm going to start adding my flour. What I'm going to do is now when I did my my video on my patties, I formed the patties first, Then I put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for 30 minutes. However, this I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to cover this, sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Then once it's stiffened enough for me, then I'm going to form the balls. Okay, so I will see y'all back here shortly. Whew. Okay, G Squad, so I tried to get y'all on an angle where you can see everything. So now I remove my mixture from the refrigerator so it's nice and combined together in a nice consistency. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin forming my bites. Now in this bowl I have some breadcrumbs that I showed you earlier. So as I make my bites, I'm going to actually add them in this bowl of breadcrumbs, okay? So let's get started. And see, by me putting the mixture in the refrigerator, I'm able now to form my bites without having, as you can see, the mixture sticking to my hand. So now I'm just going to take it and place it in the breadcrumbs and just let it sit there while I continue to roll the rest of these. And okay, y'all, so now these are some of the bites that I have in a bowl. I still have some more mixture left over, but in any case, so now I'm going to take the breadcrumbs and now sprinkle some on the top. Okay, ouch. Then just put my lid on and just give it like a real gentle shake. Okay, so as you can see, they're nice and coated. Okay, so now let's head over to this pan. Alright, family, so I thought I was recording and I began adding them, and then I realized the camera wasn't on, so I added the first one. So I'm just going to continue on. Okay, here they are. And just gently, don't drop them in there because you don't want your grease to splash. Alright, family, so these have been going now for like 4 minutes, so I'm going to flip it over. And so here I have a container with some paper towels in it to absorb the grease. And so now that cauliflower, which was, I would say, it's like a medium to large, it yielded about 4, 8, 10, about 15 of the bites. And that's based on the size that I made them. Okay, so now they're to my liking, so I'm going to remove them. Alright, so while I'm waiting for the remainder of the cauliflower bites to cook, I think I'm going to make like a little sauce, dipping sauce for these. So I'm going to do like a Sriracha sauce. So I have some Hellman's Mayo here. And I'm going to add about 3 heaping teaspoons. I have some of these scallions left over. I'll add that to the mixture. Then I have my Sriracha sauce, so I add about a tablespoon of that to it. And then I have a lime here, so I'm going to add some of this lime juice. Maybe like a teaspoon. Okay, Alright, G Squad, so here you have it. I present to you my cauliflower bites. I guess I should even call it twice cooked cauliflower bites. But in any case, also with my homemade sriracha sauce, okay? So I'm going to actually break into one of these bad boys so you can see what it looks like, and then also want to show you the difference between the fried version and the baked version. Hey G Squad, I think this is the first time that I'm actually on camera for the new year, right? But in any case, this is what she's bringing. But yeah, hi family, how you doing? It's so good to, I can't see y'all can see me. But in any case, we're just gonna pretend. Anyway, so good to see y'all. Thanks for stopping through. So here we go again. This is the nice little appetizer right here. So now, this one right here is the one, as I said, that I baked. So I'm just going to break it open. Okay. And that's how it looks. You can see that. Alright. And then this is the fried one. Okay. Same thing. Alright. So now, I have my little sauce right here. Oops. Okay, so that's the sauce. Nice little thick consistency. Oh man. I don't know why I keep trying food on the camera. Because it's so good and I have a moment. Oh, wow. You want to see that? Oh, it's so good. So good. Wow. Oh man. This is so good. So good. Y'all know I'm so dramatic when it comes to my cooking, but it's so good. Okay? Oh man. Alright, I'm not gonna eat this. I'm not gonna eat this any further. I'll wait till I get off the camera. But family, please try this recipe. Please, please, please try this recipe. It will not disappoint. And as I said, when it comes to the seasoning, I showed you what I use, to season mine. But like I said, just season it the way that you typically like your food. And then just follow the rest of the directions. And I'm telling you, it's so good. So G Squad, once again, thank you so much. There are so many other things you could have been doing, but you stopped and took time to come in and see what I'm cooking up today. I really appreciate. I know I did not disappoint. I'm not going to say I hope. I know I did not disappoint because this recipe, so good. And again, for those of you who haven't seen me cook the cauliflower before, I will link the cauliflower patty video to this one, and then you can see how, just watch it up to that point if you want, where you see how I seasoned the cauliflower and baked it. Okay, I just didn't want to put the people who've already seen me do it put through that whole process again. Alright, so love you family. I will see you on the next video. Stay blessed, stay positive, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.